Alex Kiriakis to the rescue. Plus, Kat's shocking kiss and Rafe's grim discovery rock the week of March 16. Salem, March 15, 2026. The drama in Salem is reaching a fever pitch as we head into the week of March 16. With the harrowing Stephanie Johnson kidnapping case finally coming to a close, the fallout is just beginning. From a surprising hero emerging to save the day to a kiss that nobody saw coming and an arrest that will send shockwaves through the DeMera mansion, here is your exclusive creative news rundown of what's about to go down in our favorite Midwestern town. Alex saves the day. A hero's welcome after days of terror at the hands of her stalker, Owen Kent. Stephanie Johnson is finally safe. While Steve Johnson and Brady Black were hot on the trail, the spoilers indicate it will be Alex Kiriakis who literally comes to Stephanie's rescue in the nick of time. For weeks, Alex has been a man possessed, using every resource available to find the woman he loves. Viewers have watched him clash with Jeremy Horton, whom he mistakenly believed was involved in the kidnapping. However, in a dramatic turn of events on Monday, March 16, Alex's relentless pursuit pays off. Sources close to the production reveal that Alex tracks Stephanie to a secluded location, bursting in just as Owen's grip on her is tightening. Alex has felt helpless throughout this entire ordeal, a show insider tease. To finally be the one to break down that door and get Stephanie out of there is a massive moment for his character. It's a redemption arc and a declaration of his love all in one. However, the rescue isn't without its awkward moments. Prior to finding her, Alex catches a glimpse of Stephanie in the arms of Jeremy. Understandably confused and enraged, he accuses Jeremy of being the captor. The confrontation is tense, but once the truth comes out and Alex realizes that Jeremy was actually working with Stephanie to trap Owen, he is forced to eat a hefty slice of humble pie. The spoilers confirm that Alex will offer a sincere apology to Jeremy, acknowledging that his jealousy got the better of him. This apology marks a significant moment of maturity for Alex. It paves the way for a grateful thank you to Jeremy for his role in keeping Stephanie alive. But with Stephanie safe and Alex as her heroic savior, the question on everyone's mind is whether this shared trauma will finally bring them closer together for good, or if the memory of her in another man's arms will plant a seed of doubt in Alex's mind. The DeMera mansion shocker. Kat pounces on EJ while the kidnapping drama unfolds on one side of town. A different kind of tension is boiling over at the DeMera mansion. Catherine, Kat, Green, the woman who arrived in town under the guise of being Abigail Devereaux, has been walking a tightrope. Hired by EJ DeMera as his assistant, Kat has been secretly working to take him down, but their undeniable chemistry has been complicating her mission. That complicated situation is about to explode. On Monday, March 16, Kat throws caution to the wind and impulsively kisses EJ. This isn't a calculated move in her game of vengeance, it's a moment of raw, uncontrolled passion. Sources describe the kiss as a complete shock to both characters. EJ, who is used being the one in control of every situation, is momentarily stunned by Kat's boldness. She has been fighting this attraction for weeks, explains a source. Spending all that time with EJ, seeing a side of him that isn't the cold, calculating DeMera. It's blurred every line she drew for herself. The kiss is a moment of surrender. This impulsive act throws a massive wrench into both of their plans. For EJ, who has been singularly focused on his secret project with Dr. Rafe and his ongoing manipulations, Kat represents a distraction he never anticipated. For Kat, it's a betrayal of her own mission. How can she continue to plot against a man she just kissed? The timing couldn't be worse, as the spoilers hint that this moment of intimacy may be brutally interrupted. Just as the passion heats up, Rafe Hernandez is expected to arrive at the mansion with handcuffs and an arrest warrant for EJ, leaving Kat to witness the DeMera's downfall firsthand. Rafe's shocking discovery. The secret of the lab. Speaking of Rafe, the Salem police commissioner has been busy. His investigation into the Stephanie kidnapping led him to a secret laboratory, and what he found there is going to turn Salem upside down. The spoilers for Monday reveal that Rafe reports back to Paulina Price with his findings, and it's a conversation fraught with tension. Fans have been buzzing about the mystery woman in the cryotube that EJ and Dr. Rafe have been monitoring. While many suspect it could be the late Lexi Carver, Rafe's discovery suggests the truth might be even more complicated. When Rafe confronts Paulina, She is forced into a corner. Does she come clean about what, or who, is really in that pod? Or does she lie to protect the secret and, by extension, her own involvement? According to inside sources, Paulina chooses to lie to Abe's face later in the week, a decision that could destroy her marriage. Paulina is in an impossible position, a show insider notes. She knows the truth about who is in that tube, and she knows it's going to shatter Abe when it comes out. But she's terrified that telling him now will ruin the life they've built. It's a ticking time bomb. Rafe's discovery doesn't just stop at the lab. Armed with the knowledge that Stephanie was held in a location only EJ knew about, he pieces together the evidence. By the end of the week, he has enough to make an arrest. The promo for the week shows a tense scene at the DeMera mansion as Rafe slaps the cuffs on EJ, charging him with Stephanie's kidnapping, with a stunned Kat looking on. While the drama in Salem is intense, the danger spills across the globe. In Alemania, Leo Stark and Dmitri von Leuschner's quest for the truth takes a terrifying turn when a sniper takes aim at their hotel room. The spoilers are heart-stopping, suggesting that Dmitri sees the red dot of a laser sight and screams a warning to Leo, but it may be too late. Leo is seen collapsing to the floor, leaving fans to wonder if Salem's favorite wordsmith has just been silenced for good. Back in Salem, the violence hits even closer to home. J.J. Devereaux and Sean Brady find themselves in a deadly shootout with Klaus, Vivian Alamain's henchman, who is on a mission to silence Liam. In a harrowing scene, Sean throws himself into the line of fire to protect J.J. and is shot. The image of Sean grimacing on the ground while J.J. screams his name is one that will haunt viewers. This leaves Belle Black in a devastating position. As she rushes to her husband's side, the spoilers indicate this will serve as a major wake-up call for her. With Sean's life hanging in the balance, Belle must confront what truly matters, potentially putting her own legal battles and focus on EJ on the back burner. As the dust settles from the rescue of Stephanie Johnson, Salem is left to deal with the wreckage. Monday, March 16th, sets the stage for a week of high-stakes consequences. Alex's heroic rescue will either solidify his future with Stephanie or create new friction. Kat's impulsive kiss with EJ will leave her questioning everything, just as he is hauled off to jail. And Rafe's discovery in the lab promises to unearth secrets that will rock the foundation of the Horton and DeMera families for months to come. With two men down, Leo in Alemania and Sean in Salem, the question of who will survive hangs heavy in the air. One thing is for certain. In Salem, danger is never far behind, and even when the day is saved, the nightmare is just beginning.